Move over unicorns and dragons. There's a new rare creature in town, the axolotl. Did you know that axolotls have real superpower abilities? In this video, we'll go over all the fascinating facts about axolotls and why they are one of the most valuable creatures on the planet. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to find out more about these incredible amphibians. Now let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Alien-like appearance. These curious creatures look like they belong in a fantasy world rather than our own. There are a few reasons for that. First of all, axolotls are actually a type of salamander. But unlike their land-dwelling counterparts, axolotls never undergo metamorphosis and remain in their larval form for their entire lives. This means they retain their external gills, which give them a distinctive frilly look. Another reason axolotls look so unique is their coloring. They come in a range of hues, from pale pink to dark brown, and sometimes even have spots or stripes. This colorful camouflage helps them blend into their natural habitat of shallow and murky waters. Plus, they're just downright adorable, with their wide-set eyes and goofy smiles. It's no wonder they've captured the hearts of people worldwide and even inspired a Pokemon creature. Number 2. They call only one location on Earth home. Axolotls are aquatic salamanders native to Mexico City's Xochimilco region, which is part of the ancient Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan. This small corner of the world happens to be the only natural habitat where axolotls can be found thriving. But what makes Xochimilco so special? For starters, this area is home to an intricate water canal system that was created by the Aztecs over 1,000 years ago, serving as an essential ecosystem for axolotls. The canals provide crucial nutrients and minerals for axolotls to flourish, while the shallow waters keep predators at bay. But there's more to the story. Throughout history, Xochimilco has undergone urbanization and pollution, causing the axolotl population to drastically decline. They also face threats from invasive species like tilapia and carp, which compete with them for food resources. So while axolotls may be confined to one small area on our vast planet, they play a vital role in their unique ecosystem, and it's essential to protect their habitat. Who knew these cute little creatures could teach us so much about the delicate balance of nature? Number 3. Teenagers for life. Axolotls are what we call neotenic, which means they retain their juvenile characteristics even into adulthood. This is because they have the ability to regenerate lost body parts, and this requires a lot of cell growth and activity. So basically, they never really need to grow up because they can just continually regenerate their bodies. But that's not all. Axolotls also have a pretty sweet deal when it comes to their environment. They live in freshwater lakes in Mexico, and because they are not preyed upon very often, they don't need to grow larger in order to protect themselves. Plus, their food sources are abundant and easy to catch, so they don't need to be big and strong to survive. Did you know that axolotls have even more amazing facts about them? Keep watching because you don't want to miss fact number 7, as it will guarantee to shock you. Number 4. Regeneration. Axolotl is nature's very own superhero with a gift that may make even Wolverine envious. One of the most unique abilities of these aquatic creatures is their power to regenerate their limbs with ease. First off, it's important to note that the axolotl is not the only creature that can regenerate its limbs. In fact, there are a few other animals like starfish and salamanders that share this amazing ability. However, the axolotl is truly special because it can regenerate not just its limbs, but also its heart, spinal cord, and even parts of its brain. Yes, its brain! Talk about mind-boggling. To get a better understanding of how axolotls manage to do this, let's take a closer look at their biology. Axolotls belong to a group of amphibians called the Caudata, which includes salamanders and newts. One of the key factors that set them apart from other animals is their incredible cell regeneration abilities. When an axolotl loses a limb, a process called dedifferentiation occurs, where the cells at the injury site revert back to a stem cell-like state. These cells then start dividing and differentiate into the various types of cells needed to form a new limb. It's a complex process, and scientists are only just beginning to understand it. Another intriguing factor is that axolotls have a special immune response that helps facilitate their regenerative abilities. Unlike other animals, their immune system doesn't respond to the injury site with inflammation, which can often hinder tissue regeneration. Instead, They have specialized immune cells called macrophages that are specifically designed to clear away debris and promote tissue regrowth. Cool, right? Number 5. Jaw regeneration. Not only do they have the ability to regenerate limbs, but they can also regrow their lost jaws. And it's not just a partial jaw. These little critters can regrow their entire jaw in just about a month. Give them some time and a little patience, and they'll be chomping away on their favorite snacks once again. It looks like axolotls are the ones with the real superpowers. Number 6. Might help find cure for major human diseases. Axolotl is an incredibly valuable model for studying human tissue regeneration and healing. Furthermore, axolotls are also highly resistant to cancer, which is another area of research interest. While cancer is a serious problem in humans, these cute little salamanders have the ability to suppress tumor growth and prevent it from spreading. How cool is that? But that's not all. Axolotls have been used in research for so much more, from genetics and developmental biology to neurology and immunology. Their unique features and abilities make them an incredibly versatile and valuable model organism that can help us better understand the workings of the natural world. Number 7. Delicacy Dish. In the early 1900s, Mexico City's Lake Xochimilco was filled with axolotls. These creatures were not only considered sacred by the Aztecs, but they were also a staple food source for the locals. The axolotl meat was cooked in stews and was supposedly quite tasty, with a flavor similar to chicken. In fact, the axolotl was so highly prized that it was considered a delicacy dish in some parts of Mexico. It was even rumored that Emperor Montezuma himself enjoyed dining on axolotls. However, as the years passed, the axolotl population began to decline due to pollution and the introduction of non-native fish that preyed on the salamanders. This in turn led to the decline of axolotl cuisine. Number 8. Special abilities. Axolotls have exceptional sensory abilities that would put even the most skilled superheroes to shame. These little critters have a lateral line system that allows them to detect even the slightest vibrations in the water. Talk about being in tune with your surroundings. With their superpowers, axolotls can easily navigate through murky waters, whether it's to find food or avoid danger. Number 9. Popular pets. These charming amphibians have taken the pet world by storm in recent years, gracing home aquariums across the globe. But what is it about axolotls that has captured pet enthusiasts' hearts? Maybe it's their adorable smiley faces, or their unique ability to regenerate their limbs. Or perhaps it's just the satisfaction of owning something that most people have never even heard of. Whatever the reason, one thing is for sure, axolotls are anything but your average pet. So next time you're looking for a new companion, why not dive into the wonderfully weird world of axolotls? Number 10. Their real name. The cute and quirky amphibian has a scientific name, Ambystoma mexicanum, straight out of Greek and Latin dictionaries. Ambystoma basically means around or on both sides, while stoma refers to the mouth. And the mexicanus part? That's because these little guys are native to, you guessed it, Mexico. Check out this video to see how pet owners usually hurt their axolotls without even knowing it. And make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating videos about axolotls.